Hi, it's Rick back in the shop, and it's a cold day and you might hear a little hissing from my heater and the steam coming out of my mouth, and you might be able to see my breath a little bit. But I wanted to make a quick video about air compressors. I have a couple of different air compressors in my shop. I have a large air compressor, and I have what I call a two-lunger, which is a good size contractor's air compressor that I can take to jobs with me, and they run air nailers, framing nailers and things like that. And it's portable, but it's still rather big and bulky and heavy. It's something you don't want to drag around. So a few years ago I bought myself one of these pancake air compressors, and I didn't know how much use I was going to get out of it. It was just something I bought to try out, and I really liked it. It's good for small projects, and I don't have to lug around the big one with me when I want to take it to someplace other than my shop. Unfortunately, it recently died, and I was looking around at different air compressors, and my wife actually bought me this one as a gift. It was something that I'd mentioned that I might want to get, and it is an Anvil brand air compressor. And I've seen this brand popping up in several different places, Home Depot, Harbor Freight, and a few other places. It's a Chinese-made product. Most things nowadays are. It's a 2-gallon capacity, and you can pick them up for under $100. This one says it comes with a 7-piece accessory set. It has a 25-foot coil hose, a tapered nozzle, a tire chuck, 2 inflation needles, an adapter, and some Teflon tape. And they consider that the 7 accessories that's included. It's oil-free, 100 psi, and it is only a 0.33 horsepower. But it still looks maybe better made than the last one I had, and I'm going to open it up and show you the unboxing. So let's get started. Let's get it open. Some instructions. And there it is. Here is the compressor itself. And inside the box is the 25-foot hose and the accessories. Get that out of the way. Let's take a look at the compressor. So here it is. It actually looks a little more heavy duty than the last one I had. Has a place to coil up the plug and some Velcro to keep it together. It has the 2 gauges on the front. Here's the air, where the air comes out. Way to turn up and down the pressure. Release valve, on-off button. Also has a handle. And the petcock is on the side. I don't have to tip it up like you do on most of them to get to it. So I kind of like that feature. It does look more heavy duty than most. And let me give you a closer look at it. And here's the front. And the gauges. On-off button. And the side. It's a 2-gallon tank. It looks pretty sturdily built. And I like the fact that the gauges are marked, tank and outlet. You kind of had to guess on most of the other ones, but alright, let's open up the hose and see what that looks like. That's pretty much what you'd expect with something like this. It's a One of those cheap, I don't know what size it is, 1/4 inch, 3/16. But it claims that it's 25 feet long, and for the type of work that you usually do with these, it's probably plenty big enough, plenty long enough. So I'll get this hooked up and we'll open the accessories before I plug it in and see what this sounds like. So here they are. There's a little staple holding the whole thing shut. So here are the accessories, and as promised there is some Teflon tape. This is for putting air in tires. It's rather small, but it looks like it would work fine. A couple of needles for inflating, balls or whatever. A very small cone nozzle, and I'm not even sure what this is. Some kind of adapter for the cone nozzle. So let's plug it in and see how loud it is. And here we go. So like most of these, it's fairly loud, but not any louder than any of the others. You adjust the airflow right there. You can set however many pounds you like to go through there. I'll have to get an adapter so I can adapt it to my own tools. It doesn't come with that. But there it is, the Anvil 2-gallon air compressor. Now obviously I haven't had a chance to use this, but when I do, I'll put up another video telling you how I like it and how it compares to some of the other brands that I've used. Thank you for watching this quick video. If you like my videos, please subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching.